Alrighty guys, we gotta talk about Dogecoin. So I'm gonna show you guys some metrics over here where honestly guys, millions of dollars are moving into Dogecoin right now, but we've also got a double top formation. So we're gonna have a tug of war this week on Dogecoin. So I'm gonna give you guys my overview of where I think we're gonna be going. Guys, this weekend we secured 3 more wins in a row. So we secured a 118th win for 0 losses, which was 8.76%. And then we had a trailing stop loss as well that got close. So great job for those of you guys who won that trade. We won 5.25% on Solana with a stop loss that got hit. Great job in the profit, by the way. And then we had 6.52% profit on AVAX. Then we had a stop loss of 50%, which also exited in the profit as well. So we are now currently 120 wins for 0 losses. If you're hearing my voice, guys, and you're not signed up with us, come join us, guys. We have the cheapest membership I can find for the value that we give out, and it is just super awesome to be part of this family. You guys will see. If you guys go in the chat and you guys look at the community chat right now, it's just blowing up with just awesome people talking about so many cool things in here. So, so awesome to be a part of this community. So anyways, once you guys are over here and you guys are signed up with us, you guys will take advantage of all that. But make sure you guys do this. I'll do this real quick in the beginning, so get this out of the way because I know a lot of people are going to want to do this. We're 120 wins, 0 losses. This is the membership, guys. It's just once a month you guys pay this. It's a monthly thing. Telegram access, all the entries and exits for every coin. All the masterclasses are yours. The entire community. You get a community. You get family to talk with. Okay, this isn't like you just take signals on Telegram and you leave. We have finally, it was like that a little bit, to be honest, but we launched the community chat, which is just awesome, which we call the rooftop chat. And then I'm also going to be going live with you guys personally in Zoom once a month on April 14th. That's coming up here, where I'll be talking about the markets and I'll do an open Q&A session. I really want to get you guys to the master level trading. Get you guys to be pro traders with crypto. We hold the highest win rate on all of YouTube and probably the best membership price you guys can possibly have. And you guys also get metrics for all the coins. And we will be going over metrics today. So let's dive in here, guys, and take a look at Dogecoin. All right, let's start off here. We see that the emotional index is pushing up here. We saw we were getting into greedy. We were in excited, and now we're coming back down, kind of being more stable actually in the market, which is kind of nice because we're not breaking this high up here and really like blasting off here, but we're back to this somewhat of a little bit of a neutral section, but I would say we're definitely still high in the excited area. Totally makes sense. Last time we were here, and over here, we saw market moves back down. So what I've been calling over here, what I've been wanting you guys to look at is watching this to move back down. Okay, that's the emotional index. I want to just let you guys know that because that's going to play into our analysis. As retail traders are getting excited and they're getting greedy, you must look at what their indicators are showing them as well. All of the major indicators, RSI, stochastic, MACD, and all the major moving averages are bullish this morning, all of them. That tells me that retail traders are most likely going to try to push this to the upside and try to continue this move up here and break this double top formation and keep going to this structure support right here, a resistance at 17 cents. Okay, structure support is down here. Basically, if we fall, I'm looking at 13 cents and the resistance structure is at 17.25. All right, take a look at this down here. Price per swell money flow. Let me get in here and show this to you guys a little bit deeper. This is kind of interesting. If you guys didn't see it already, our break even for this trade is at 0.23. Even though that's our break even, our account's doing really well. We're actually sitting up right now. We're up about $10,000. But let me show this to you guys. I was actually going to show this to you as well. Those of you guys who got in down here in Telegram, I ended up entering in about $49,000 into the market. That's actually, it was about over here. And I'll show you guys my entry here for Dogecoin. It was over here and it was actually on, let me see if I can get the actual date. I was like, what was it? Let me see if I can get this over here for you guys. 1 second, let me find this for you. I want to just keep this all transparent as I call this out and show this to you guys. This was on January 24th. So I entered Dogecoin on January 24th with you guys and I called this out at 13 cents. Okay, 13.03. And we're sitting up close to about $10,000 in the account because 150,000 is break even. So we're doing great over here. 13 cents. For those of you guys who joined me on that 13 cent entry, you guys are looking at about 13 cents. Look about right here. Okay. You guys are sitting up about at the moment about 16.65% on Dogecoin. Okay. Not bad at all. What I'm going to be doing with this trade is I'm going to be holding this until we get back into the profit over here. And I might be like, man, that's going to take forever. I don't think it's going to take too long, guys. Let me show you some more evidence over here of why I don't think it's going to take long. And if you guys do hold that position from 13 cents over here and we start seeing this move back up, let me give you guys just a little bit of a, let me come back here and look at this over here. Back to the entry, it's going to be about 75% profit. We're already up 54% on Ethereum from when we entered in that money back over there. And again, I'm calling this out in Telegram so you guys can get this if you just follow me in Telegram, guys. That's all you guys need to do, okay? Watch this. Price or swell money flow. Another reason why I think we could be heading down on Dogecoin here is trend exhaustions in the top red section, well money flow is high. When these two sync up like this, and we see trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, this is where I'm looking for drops back down in the market. I can make this a little bigger so you guys can see this. But when you start seeing these sync up in the market here, I want you guys to look for this. Like, look at the syncing up here. Look at how these are syncing up. They're both high. Now, are they always going to both be high here? No, they're not. And that's why we have two indicators here so we can confirm the stronger signals. When you do push up here, I am expecting moves back down. We saw it there. We saw when it got up into this area. We saw the move down there. We see the move down over here. We also see the move down over here when we sync these up right there. So when you guys are seeing this in the market and they're both very high, you need to be watching for corrections back down. Alternatively, if you guys are scalping with our indicators, you guys just need to watch for this. Trend exhaustion to be low, well money flow to be low, and you guys are entering the market looking for 3 to 4% profit. Okay, trend exhaustion low, well money flow low. You're looking for a 3 to 4% move up in the market, so you guys can snag those entry. Now, right here and right here, this is not a better signal. Why? Because they're both not low. When they're both low, guys, that's where you're looking for the move up. You can even see here how this wasn't necessarily the greatest place to go long. This is why we have two indicators. They double confirm themselves, and that's why the accuracy of this is ridiculous. Nobody who's ever scalped with us has lost a trade yet. Nobody. It is kind of insane. And if you guys are going for 3 to 4% profit in the market, like, look at this. All you're going for is 3 to 4%. That's 8% right there. So anybody who took this entry here, so we're looking at 1, 2, 3, and if you guys even took this entry over here, 4, you guys are actually in the profit on that one as well. Okay, so you've won 4 trades in a row there. It's pretty stinking awesome when you guys, actually, I don't know if this hit the bottom, but let me show this to you guys in case it did. Yeah, even if it did, and you guys just saw it wick down very quickly, you're above 3 to 4%. So great job. That is how you guys use our indicators, as well as we're using the indicators to call exits on the main strategy. These indicators in the description, they're 82% off today. Go ahead and snag them, guys. Get them on your charts. Real quick, while I have this open over here, let me show you the masterclass so you can actually trade that scalping strategy. Go to the masterclasses, scroll all the way down to masterclass 7. You guys get 8 total here, and I'll show you guys exactly how to trade this. Yes, we've got guys doing $43,000. $43,000 with the scalping strategy right here. I mean, $43,000 using the trend, exhaustion, and price for swell money flow, okay? This guy over here uses the indicators and metrics, and he did $3,500 last week. My account in the last about week and a half is up $10,000, okay? These testimonials are real, and I'm showing you guys with my own personal account over here. This strategy absolutely works. It absolutely works, and it keeps you very safe. Okay. Let's get into the metrics because that's what you guys came here for. I just get so excited about this. When you guys are doing so well, it's like I got to like show off the family what we're doing over here. So you guys know about the emotional index. Let's move down here. So looking at this, guys. Okay. Long and short trades. Nothing is happening over here. It is just really silent. Now, can this get active? Yes, it can get really, really active. So we need to be watching for this type of formation to move back in the market. Guys, something I'm really excited about for Dogecoin is that you don't need Elon Musk to get this move up here. I haven't seen, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the description or email us, I've not seen a single pump tweet from Elon Musk in this entire move up. The entire move up. This right here was him announcing that they may accept Dogecoin for merchandise. This was him announcing that they officially did accept Dogecoin for merchandise. Those are pumps. This is actually more healthy in my opinion because those pump tweets are just pumps and dumps is what's happening over there, okay? This is actually more bullish and more favorable in my opinion, and it's better for Dogecoin. So can Dogecoin head up without Elon Musk? Apparently it can, guys. And as people are seeing that, the market cap is going up for Dogecoin. People are literally, do you guys know how to read this? This literally means people are selling their other altcoins and they're putting it in Dogecoin. This is by the millions, guys. You cannot see a market cap go up that fast unless there's millions and millions and millions of dollars going into Dogecoin. There may be something coming, guys, that we don't know, and there may be some institutions and whales out here being like, hey, we're going to buy this. Can I show you guys what can happen here this week of why this thing could explode? Okay, let me show this to you. You have to understand right now, let me see if I can pull another metric in. Okay, well, I'll go down there in a second. Let me represent this. I want to see if I have another data point, but watch this, guys. As you see this here, we're getting into a double top formation. A double top formation on this chart here for Dogecoin is going to, let's load here for a second. Okay, a double top means a lot of people are probably going to look to short this to get money on the downside. I wouldn't doubt that because Ethereum literally is heading up too fast. And yes, I believe we could see a $3,000 drop. I'm loading this video right now, a $3,000 drop on Ethereum. I do believe that strongly. So please be prepared for that move. It can absolutely happen. But over here, if People taking out short trades right now don't get their way, guys. They put their stop loss at structure high. That's how people short. And this market this week actually starts moving up here. It's going to squeeze the short traders, and we are going to move this week. If that happens, we're going to move and target 17 cents this week. This week, guys. Also, can I take this a step further and show you guys the S&P 500, which will play into crypto this week? We're sitting at a very strong resistance right now. So if this can get blasted past and we go up to this resistance up here, this move right there, just moving from this resistance to that resistance, is enough to place Dogecoin above that structure resistance to squeeze the short traders. That move for the S&P 500 is enough to get this moving back up here to hit stop losses on short and squeeze short trades. Guys, I really believe the best thing to do right now is be set up in long trades, and I'll show you guys how to set up a trade for this right now down here so you can get into this, okay? Watch this. Trades in favor, it's sitting in the neutral section, okay? Great time to be setting up a long trade. I will show you how to do this in this video. Give me 2 more metrics and I'll show this to you. Well-institutional smart money. These guys came out here and they're over here and they're like, man, we're going to short this out. We're looking for the drop. Yes, we ended up getting the drop. It took a while to get that, but they got their drop in the market. And people who were shorting over here, you guys were using 2, 3, 4x leverage. Not bad. Could you have done maybe 20 to 30%? You could have. I think it's way more important to be using our indicators to scalp this market for 3 to 4%. Because here's what you guys would have done over here. Look at the emotional index. Once you guys are seeing the market that is greedy and excited, which is right around this area right here, if you guys follow that masterclass, what I teach you is when trend exhaustion is high and well money flows high, you're looking to short the market if you would like for 3 to 4%. Well, guess what, guys? 3 to 4% in this market, you guys won those trades. Look at this. Can you take, 3 to 4% out of 13%? I hope so. Look at over here. Look at this high to this low right here. This is about 5 to 4%. There's a reason why I told you guys all, look for 3 to 4%. I did the math on this. On the 4-hour time frame, 3 to 4% will get hit almost every single time. And the compound interest you can do if you just scalp over and over and over and over again is pretty ridiculous. You just need the indicators and the metrics. So in order to do that, and watch Masterclass 7 once you guys are signed up with a membership. Okay. Really quick, let me blast through here. As far as support goes, we're looking at 13 cents. So around here, about 13 cents. Let's take a look at the 13.24. Let's find the 13.24 on here, right here. So structure support, probably where we're going to head down to. We're forming this little bit of a channel. As far as the resistance, just structure high here. Any move into 16 cents or higher, guys, will officially create the short squeeze. Any move above 16 cents. Dollar cost average entries, if you guys are following our metrics here and you guys are like, man, this is awesome. I just want to get money into the market here and I want to hold for long term. You guys got in over here. Okay, you didn't get in at the bottom. I want to just make that clear. But you guys are sitting up about 23% right now. So congratulations and great job for those of you guys who are in the market. Now let me show you guys how to get into a trade setup. I want to keep this private for our members, but here's how you guys are going to do this. Go over to the charts, go to crypto charts and click on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. By the way, guys, Bitcoin metrics are open. Bitcoin metrics and charts are open. So if you guys literally want to come over here and just trade with our metrics on Bitcoin, you'll see how accurate this is. I guarantee you guys, you're going to want to open up the entire website to get into the chat and everything else, because you guys were taking wins on like a ton of other coins over here. Like AVAX just won. Like I showed you, Solana just won. Luna just won. We're back into all 3 of these coins. Guys, I'm targeting 130 wins for 130 wins in the month of April. That is the goal. Okay, here's how you trade our strategy. Choose the amount that you want to enter in each of our coins with. Let's say it's $1,000, okay? Take the $1,000 and split it into 4 equal portions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Place 250, which is 250 of a quarter of 1,000, at each of the yellow buy limits. You are going to see this morning 4 yellow lines on Dogecoin, okay? Because we are below the equator, basically taking the high of the coin and the low of the coin, and you look at the middle point, because we are below the middle on Dogecoin, you guys can go ahead and choose to use 3 buy limits. I taught this in a masterclass already. It was the first masterclass I taught that you guys will see. You'll see how to use this strategy, which will give you guys more money in the market. Okay, it'll expose more money to the market. That means you could lose more, but it means you could make more. With a market this low, below the 50% point of the high and the low of a coin, I use 3 buy limits because I want to get more money in the market. When we're above that, I use 4 buy limits to help with risk management. Once you guys set all that up and your first buy limit is hit, just set up a sell limit for 100% exit in your exchange. Now you guys can do that, but I highly suggest you guys look to follow me in the Telegram channel. I'm literally calling out every single exit and every entry that I get into, okay? All of it. It's like having me on text. So come and join us, guys. I think you're going to really like this. Last but not least, the indicators. Let me show this to you guys really quickly. Our indicators are 40% off but you guys are able to get 82% off if you get the bundle pack. So this is the best deal we've got going right now, 82% off all of our indicators with the bundle pack. This is the highest selling and highest rated product on all of Gumroad.com, our partner company Gumroad, the highest selling and highest rated product for education, trading, and indicators. We're super blessed by that. We actually got a letter in our email from Gumroad congratulating us on that. You guys are making a ridiculous amount of money over here with the indicators, and so you guys are doing really well. And they're number one on Gumroad. 2 Forex indicators you guys are going to get that have never been coded on TradingView before. And this is the jackpot indicator. We call it the pressure gauge that you guys can be using. I've got people making money with that all the time. But the scalping strategy, you guys need these 3 indicators here. Trend exhaustion, price to swell, money flow, and trend dashboard I use all the time in the analysis. So snag the bundle pack and get into some scalping trades, guys. Like, you can start making money. Our traders are doing pretty ridiculously well over here. $3,500 last week this guy made. I showed you guys $1,376 profit overnight. He's up $4,000 since he started with us in December. I'm up $10,000 right now in my account because I'm trading with you guys. This guy's done $43,000 in the last couple months here using the trend exhaustion and price to swell, money flow. These indicators I'm telling you guys to get. This guy's down over here doing $100 to $400 a week on average. Okay, on average, guys, it's pretty ridiculous. This guy's up $7,000 since March 1st. Okay, I have your indicators and I feel like a god now. So that's just funny. You guys can look at a lot of the testimonials we have over here. Probably one of the longest testimonial pages maybe ever online. It's pretty fun. So the ability to help you guys is pretty sweet. $20,000 using 2 indicators, trend exhaustion, price to swell, money flow. I'm telling you guys, watch that masterclass for scalping crypto. And I do believe we have the best masterclass strategy ever for scalping crypto. $2,300 with 2 indicators, $61,000 tonight. We've had multiple people do over $60,000 in the market. So guys, overall, come join us, trade with us. You're going to love this. The membership is here. Get into the Telegram. You'll access all the metrics as well as all the entries. Come and join the chat. You guys can join, ask people questions. The chat is amazing. And then don't forget to get the indicators because those are 82% off today. And make sure you guys are snagging those. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. Watch for this double top, short squeeze for a move back up. My target this week for Dogecoin is up here at 17 cents. 17 cents this week is my target for Doge. All right, we'll see you guys later. God bless you. Everything you need is in the description. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.